Again, man, it's your boy TG Kommas, and I just skipped class with the progress report.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is a new episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. We got TG Kommas in the building, man. How you feeling?
What's sound? I feel good. How you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling good, man. I got the pleasure to hear you performing New Music Mondays, and I'm like, damn, man, this dude hard as hell.
Appreciate you.
Definitely hard as hell. And I didn't even realize we were supposed to do an interview before, but we here now, so appreciate you being here.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely, man. So first, I'm gonna just, say a line from your song that just stood out to me. I thought this shit was hard. I just want you to break down what it mean to you. So you said, after the sunshine, it's gonna be rainy days. So talk about that, what that mean for you.
Really self-explanatory, like after the sunshine, it's gonna be rainy days. Like it ain't gonna always be good. You gotta be prepared for the rain too. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, it ain't gonna always be sunny. You gotta be prepared for that rain when that rain comes.
That's facts. And then that's off the My Knoggin song.
Yep.
Definitely, man. And talk about the My Knoggin challenge you got going on right now on social media. What's that about?
Man, that bitch going crazy. I mean, I got a lot of females doing it, a lot of niggas doing it. They fucking with it. It's just, I think the challenge is, you get a feature from me if you win. A feature in the video, and I think it's something else that comes. It's like all worth like $10,000 though. And like I said, it's really just been going crazy. Everybody been putting their verse on it. It's been going crazy, bro.
Nah, for sure.
I appreciate everybody who did the My Knoggin challenge. And we still in the midst of trying to pick the male winner. We got a female winner already.
I seen that. Okay, well that's what's up. I like the challenge. And the Go Back Outside record, Inside record, that's my shit. I love that joint, you know what I mean? The original, like even before you had Boosie on, I like that joint. So reflect on that joint, man. Reflect on creating that.
I created that. I was just, when I was in the trenches when I created that bitch right there. I was at a studio in the hood somewhere, and I was just locked in all night, putting the bitch together. When I was putting the song together, I just kept going back and critiquing it, making it better, and ended up doing the finishing product in Atlanta.
Got you.
Doing the finishing song in Atlanta with my one of my engineers, Alex.
For sure. And okay, so what was Boosie's reaction when he heard the record? What did he say to you?
Shit, to me, I think Boosie loved the record. I mean, he jumped all on Instagram, jamming that bitch out his body, all on his tour bus, listening to it. So I think he loved the record.
Definitely.
Everybody loved it.
Definitely, man. I know Boosie, one of your favorite artists. So what's your favorite song by him and why?
I don't really got no favorite song. I got a lot of favorite songs by him. I'm gonna just pick one. I'm gonna say my favorite song right now that I listen to by Boosie right now is that Gangsta Bitch. You probably don't even know nothing about that, huh?
Webbie, all right, Webbie, one of my favorite artists. So default, of course, I know Boosie shit too.
So you know Gangsta Bitch.
I'm sure I heard it. I'm sure I heard it. Why is it your favorite song?
Cause I mean, I don't really got no reason why. I just like that bitch. Like I like it. He talking about a gangster bitch. Basically just talking about a female on there, just being a ride or die bitch.
For sure. All right, your favorite Webbie song and why?
I can't really I'm gonna just pick one. I don't really
got
one.
That's cool. You
can
pick one.
For Webbie, if I jump in my car right now and I put a Webbie song on, I'm probably gonna put that G shit on.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Yeah, that G shit.
For sure. What was your thoughts when a picture of Webbie had went viral? I know you seen it.
Man, I thought it was Photoshop, honestly. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. I thought it was a Photoshop picture. But nigga was like, shit, no, that's really him with that bitch on. I ain't really had no thoughts about it, cause I mean, I don't really know. I ain't really had too many thoughts about it, but I thought that shit was fake though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he filming for a movie, so I think it was something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It had to be something though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. For sure. Now talk about finding your sound. You know what I mean? At what point did you find your sound?
I'd say probably like a year and a half, a year, 2 years ago. And I just found it by just staying in the studio, steady working, steady recording. Yeah, man, just learning myself learning myself with the music, and I just ended up like basically finding a sound that I like and that I knew that people started to gravitate more to. And I just started running with it.
For sure. Did you like how you first sounded, like before you found your sound?
Yeah. I mean, I always liked how I sounded, but you know, everybody gotta have their own sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I always had my own shit, but I was just always working on it, critiquing it, trying to get it better and better. And I'm still doing it to this day.
Nah, that's facts.
Trying to get it better, yeah.
So I know you've been on the grind for a minute now. Recall your first paid show. Like, how much did you get paid, and how did that make you feel?
My first paid show, I think I got paid like $10,000. My first show was $10,000. You know, that shit made a nigga feel great. You hear me? To shit come from nothing and be able to have somebody call my phone or call the manager phone and be like, we need him on the stage. We got this amount. That shit feel good. And that's what a nigga work for. Shit like that.
For sure. And discuss being, you know, a businessman and building a brand now. You know what I mean? Just reflecting on like where you came from.
You said discuss it?
Yeah, like you know what I mean? From like shit, now you a walking, talking brand, you know what I mean? Before you became that.
Yeah, you saying like what's the difference?
Or just like talk about getting to this point now, like, you know what I'm saying? What's some stuff that you had to sacrifice to get to this point?
Really everything, really. Everything, still sacrificing shit. I mean, I know for to get to the next level, that's what it takes. Sacrifice, really everything. And just focus on working, grinding, staying in the studio, you hear me? Just, you know, that shit take away from everything. I sacrifice a lot of shit, everything, really.
Give me an example.
Shit, friends. You know what I'm saying? Friends, family members, shit. Certain other shit that I might have wanted to do or I was interested in, or like, shit, might be could have been a female or something I was into. I'm like, I can't really much give her my time like that because I'm focusing on my dream, you know what I'm saying? So, that's an example.
Nah, that's real shit. And I know you are signed now, right? Okay, so discuss like the differences in like pushing your career and your brand versus when you wasn't signed versus to being signed now.
That shit really feel the same. I mean, that shit feel the same to me, but it is a difference though.
Like, what's some of the differences though?
Let me think.
Cause like I know the work don't stop. Like you still putting. It's probably more like stuff to do if anything. You know what I mean? But, like,
nigga. From back then and now, wait, say the question to me one more time.
So like just reflect on the differences from like, you know, being signed versus when you wasn't signed, like independent, like just anything. Cause I know the work don't stop, but like was it like just any changes?
Yeah, it's a whole lot of changes from back then. I mean. Everything changed. I say everything changed. Recording more, in the studio more, you know, doing more videos, being and going to different places, meeting more people, networking more. That's what I can say. It just, I feel like once I got signed, it just added on to everything. You know what I'm saying? It made a nigga open up doors. That's what I'm gonna say. Open up doors for a lot of more shit.
I got you, for sure. Now I want you to reflect on your hometowns. I'm gonna say two, because I know you grew up in two parts, but talk about your hometowns and just the support for your music and your career now.
I feel like my hometown, Baton Rouge and Dallas is very supportive of a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they fuck with me. They all seeing a nigga come from nothing and really, you know, make a big, you know what I'm saying, make a really like an impact now and to do bigger things. And what you mean by when you say the difference between them, like you talking about like growing up how it was?
Oh, like I just asked like how was the support, but yeah, I mean you could talk about the differences too.
Yeah, I mean shit, really like when I jumped off the porch at Baton Rouge, you know, that shit like everywhere else, the trenches, you know, just adapting to that shit and trying to find a way out. That shit come with a lot of hatred, a lot of shit going on, but that shit really ain't about nothing though.
For sure. And like when you say come from nothing, like everybody definition of that is different. So like what's an example for you?
Shit, my definition is literally nothing. Like no clothes, you hear me? No refrigerator till you must put food in your shit. Like no bed, air mattress, like really nothing. Like that's what I mean when I say nothing. Nowhere to go, nowhere to sleep.
Sure. What would be your message to like other young men or just youth in general that's maybe in those situations now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you tell them?
Shit, never give up. Keep working. Go grind. Go hard. Don't listen to nobody that's trying to, tell you that you can't do it. Keep doing it. Keep working. Keep grinding. That shit it's gonna work out. You just gotta stay at it.
Sure. Now I know it's a lot of violence, you know what I'm saying, where you from and all that, but like, you know what I mean, how do you move safely as a public figure, like when you on the road or just in general?
Shit, I just, I move. Shit, I feel like I move good. I just take my time, try to map shit out, be strategic. Stay close to my people, let my people know what I'm doing. They let me know what they doing, move accordingly. We gotta stay strapped. You hear me? Shit, that's how I move. With my people, strapped, strategic, structure. That's the word, more structure.
For sure. Speak about being a girl dad.
I love it. I love my children, my daughters, I love my kids. I feel like don't nobody love me like my daughter love me, for real. Like when Gay say that shit, for real. Don't nobody love me like my daughter love me. That shit feel good.
For sure. Respect that, man. What's one thing about you that the average person might not know?
Somebody just asked me that yesterday. I don't know. The average person might not know.
Like you know how to cook?
No, I don't know how to cook. I know how to cook simple shit like eggs, grits, like breakfast shit. But damn, I don't know, bro. I'm just a cool nigga. I mean, everybody know that. I don't know.
It gotta be something.
Let me think. We're gonna say that for later, bro. I don't know. I can't think of what they don't know. I mean, I don't really hide nothing. Like, I let my fans know practically everything and know what's going on with me. But if I think of something while we asking for the next question, I'm gonna come back.
Okay. All right, now question. Am I tripping, or sometimes do like your eye like look like it's a little lazy sometimes?
Yeah, I got a lazy eye. I was born with a lazy eye.
Okay, I was gonna ask like, cause I'm like I can't tell. So you said you was born like that.
I was born like that.
Got you. So is this something that you would ever like change, or would you just keep rocking?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So our name of our platform is The Progress Report. We talk about growth, getting better. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel like you progressed lately as a person?
Shit, I feel like I progressed a lot. I progressed a lot in the past 2 years. I progressed a lot in the past 4 months, really. I just been grinding, bro. If you keep working and grinding, you're gonna see the progression.
That's facts.
Just stay at it.
For sure. Now, I know you released, a body of work earlier this year, but what's next?
I got a mixtape, All My Knoggin, coming out. You hear me? The All My Knoggin, the mixtape coming out. And then I got my album I'm putting together, and I'm coming with that right after the All My Knoggin mixtape. I just dropped that Welcome to the Trenches. Yep. Me and DJ Chose put that one together. That's out now on all platforms. That's all for right now.
For sure. I see DJ Chose be getting all those artists that he work with in the gym. You be working out with him?
Most definitely. He be having nigga. He bring it out with me.
That's what's up. That's good, man. Well, I appreciate you skipping class with me, man.
For sure. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
The Progress Report.